Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% Fallout 3. We are entering the Operation Anchorage DLC. I always think there's 4 DLCs for some reason, which is weird because there are 5, I believe. Operation Anchorage, The Pit, Mothership Zeta, Point Lookout, and Broken Steel. And I always forget about Operation Anchorage. I don't know why, because when it came out, I really liked it. Probably because it's the first one. I don't know. If you're enjoying the series and would like to support it, you can do so by checking out the Patreon. Link is in the description below. Huge thank you to my patrons for supporting the channel. Let's take a look at the quest that we were doing, shall we? Aiding the Outcasts. Follow Sibley to the simulator room. So basically, the Outcasts are an Outcast version of the Brotherhood of Steel, and they want access to the weapons cache or something. They want access to some of the inner workings of the secret bunker. To do so, the VR simulation program needs to be completed. However, if you die in the game, you die in real life. Can you believe it?
Just what we need.
So they need somebody to complete, I guess because we have a Pip-Boy? That's why they think we can do it. I don't know if that was really explained all that much. They were just like, hey, you got a computer on your arm. Why don't you do the simulation? Okay, what's up?
Shouldn't you be huddling in a cave somewhere?
Shouldn't I be huddling in a cave somewhere? How about I take my gun out and shoot you in the face and explode it? How about that?
If you didn't notice, I'm busy.
Get
Lost.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to be telling me something, although I feel like I interrupted you. You're definitely supposed to be telling me something.
If you're here to help, then help. If not,
Okay. I'm not really sure what's happening. Sibley is going a little crazy.
like you asked.
Thank you, Defender. Give us a moment, please.
Sir, I'm going to say again that I don't like this idea.
Noted, Defender. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Sibley, do you want to,
Come on, let's move it. I ain't got all day.
Yeah, I ain't got all day. What's your story? Yeah, something's bugged out for sure, I think. It may be because we interrupted him when he was talking to that other lady. What's your story?
Are you kidding me? Listen, chump, you're here because McGraw says we need you. You're not here to make small talk. You're sure as hell not here to get anything out of me, so quit trying.
Hey, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here.
What's going on is this whole mission is one big rat fuck. We've been stuck here for way too long with no results. McGraw won't give up, so we've stooped to using chumps like you to try and get something out of this place.
Okay, Sibley, you are incredibly rude. I guess I will try to just activate the simulator. He mentioned somebody else. Was it this lady here that might give us the lowdown on something? Specialist Olin? Yes, I think it was.
You're here to help? Fine, then put this on. Get in the chair, and we'll run the simulation.
Lady killer. Ooh. Whoa, slow down. Can we just talk for a bit?
Oh, I'm sorry. Things have been tense here lately, and I'm afraid it's getting the better of me. I shouldn't be taking it out on you. Did you need something?
Can you tell me more about what you're doing here?
We're doing our jobs, locating technology, preserving it, and making sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Someone has to safeguard the future of the human race, right? McGraw thinks there's something of value here. I know not everyone agrees, but based on what I've seen, I think he's right.
What can you tell me about this simulation?
Don't you know? This sim had to have been one of the most important of its time. It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from the Chinese. Not up on your history, huh? Back before the world was nuked, the Chinese had invaded Anchorage, Alaska. That really amped things up. Eventually, the Americans went in and liberated the city. But there were heavy losses. This simulation trained soldiers for that engagement. Anyway, the technology here is impressive, but something's a bit off. Records suggest even some of the people who built this didn't understand it.
Why exactly do you need me?
The simulation needs an external interface device to run correctly. I'm not exactly sure why. The records on that are spotty at best. We figured out that your Pip-Boy there will suffice. Since you're kind of attached to it, you go along with it. You should be fine, assuming you can actually get some results.
And that I can. I'm good at getting results. Okay, guess I'll get to it.
Don't forget to put the neural interface suit on first. We can't hook you up until you're wearing it.
Okay, very bizarre that our quest is leading us to Sibley, or at least it was, but now it's not. Either way, items, apparel, neural interface suit, which offers basically no benefits whatsoever, and then this is what it looks like, and also what Cobalt looks like. Do we have... Okay, what is going on with our quest markers? I feel like it's not doing the correct thing. Yeah, I feel like we skipped something. It was where Sibley's supposed to talk to us or something, but either way, the simulation pod. It's crazy this game came out in, like, what, 2008 or 9, and, like, now we have VR, you know, that just kind of goes on. I guess the most advanced VR system we have, well, I guess it's that Apple Vision Pro thing, which looks aggressively boring to me. I don't know how good it is. I watched a bit of an Eddie Burback video on it. Seems interesting, at least.
Hey, wake up. Come on. Snap out of it.
It's Sergeant Benjamin Montgomery.
When you shoot one stuff like that, I thought you were calm. Hope the other guys made it. I don't think their patrol spotted us coming in. So
Yeah, I guess one thing we should do is make sure the settings are correct, because, like, since I didn't play this game for a while, Bethesda games tend to, like reset the settings for some reason. Normal difficulty, good. All that's good. Let's see. Display, brightness, HUD opacity, HUD color, Pip-Boy color, texture size, actor fade, crosshair, dialogue subtitles, general subtitles. Hold on, buddy. Master music footstep, because yeah, voice needs to be turned up, I think. I'm going to turn that up by a little bit. Music should be down. Radio should be off. Oh, so this did reset, I think. Master music, footstep, voice effects. I guess we'll turn voice all the way up. Let me know if anything is too loud or too low in the comment section, because it's a little bit tricky to see things on the other end. Mouse sensitivity. Also, this should be a little bit higher, I think, as well. Okay.
you still have your gear, so I'm gonna let you make the call. You can go in quiet, or guns blazing. We'll still meet at the rendezvous point inside, as planned. Then we'll blow those artillery guns to hell. Just watch yourself. The Reds up here don't take prisoners. Good luck.
That guy sounds like the Butch voice actor, I bet it is, who also does all of the male elf voices in the Elder Scrolls. Oh, he's climbing, look at that. Every time there's a unique animation in a Bethesda game, I'm always like, what the heck? What is he even using to climb? I've actually done some rock climbing myself. I don't know. He doesn't even have any, like, chalk or anything. Okay. Anyways. So, yes, we are now in a simulation. The Guns of... And I'm going to take my time with this DLC because it's been a while since I've played through it, and I really remember enjoying it quite a bit the first time it released. The Guns of Anchorage. Infiltrate the Chinese artillery site, and then we have unique weapons and armor to the DLC since we're in a simulation. Silenced 10mm pistol. I guess we'll put all this stuff over here. This will be our number 1. Trench knife. We'll put that down here. And then apparel, we have winterized combat armor and winterized combat helmet. We also have 1 stealth boy and I guess our stuff from the main game, or from the non DLC, I should say. The vanilla is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's take out our guns. Yeah, so Operation Anchorage. That's what the DLC is called, right? I'm getting a little confused. Caution, high winds, no safety, equipment, do not proceed. Who the heck went up to this sign? Who the heck went up to this cliffside and put that sign there, I wonder? Property, U.S. Army, no unauthorized personnel, hazardous conditions. You don't say... Oh! Wait, what's that? There's like a little propane tank there. I was shooting it to see if it exploded. Okay, and then someone's shooting at me way over there. Oh! Wow, they're shooting at me super far away. Okay, what's this? Activate health dispenser. Okay, cool. And then we can't loot these guys because they are part of a simulation. They said we could go guns blazing or stealthy. Oh boy. Let's take out our trench knife. 7, right? Boop. There we go. We shouldn't have too much ammo, I don't think. Yeah, we only have about 30 or so shots left and one stealth boy. We don't even have any healing, so probably should have gone stealthy for this one, I think. Yeah, this one's weird because it's a simulation, so you have to use the resources that it presents to you. I was trying to not use VATS too much in the early part of this playthrough, but I think we'll use a little bit here. Chinese soldier. Let's go for his head. Critical strike, that's good. Head crippled, that's good. Oh. Okay. Down he goes. We have... What is that? Oh, there's... Oh, yeah, things glow, too. I do remember that. Yeah, this DLC is really weird and interesting compared to the other ones. So they make things glow to let you know what you can and cannot use. So we have a sniper rifle here. Do we get ammo for the sniper rifle? We also have a frag mine... And we have a health dispenser, which looks like it fully restores our HP. Okay, so for the sniper rifle, we have 19 plus 5, whatever that is. I'm just really bad at doing math on the fly. 24, right? Yeah, 24 shots. Okay, so let's put that as our secondary weapon on number 4. And we'll use that since this is supposed to be like a recon mission or a stealth mission or something. Okay, let's go for your head. Boop. Beautiful. I think sniper rifles fall under small guns in Fallout 3 at least, even though they're kind of a bigger gun, obviously. Also, who's down? Oh, there is somebody there. Oh, one shot, one kill. Nice. Okay. I will take that. All right, what do we got in here? We've got a Chinese assault rifle. We've also got 2 frag mines and 2 frag grenades. And we still have our Pip-Boy, interestingly enough, because we can use our Pip-Boy light ammo dispenser. All ammo replenished. Oh. I almost missed that because it wasn't even glowing red. Which is also interesting because that's kind of like the scanner perk from Fallout New Vegas with Boom, right? Okay, where are you at? Boop! And then another one. Boop! And are we good? Oh, there's somebody up there. Boop! This guy survived a shot. Oh! Boop! There we go. Yeah, the things glowing red are kind of like the Boone scanner perk, which I'm not sure if that even existed. Man, these people really can see you from a... Dang, I was really hoping that shot would land. So people can really see you from a really far distance, surprisingly enough. Okay, I saw some red glowy things up here. Another stealth boy. Nice. Yeah, I think I've talked about this before on the channel, but I really enjoy scenarios in games where you have to utilize all the resources that are given to you. A good example is in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You can go to that one island. I'm forgetting what it's called. Is it called Riptide Island? Something like that. Go to the bottom right island in Breath of the Wild, which I think there's something there in Tears of the Kingdom as well. I'm forgetting at the moment. Okay, where are you? Hold still. Boop! I'm like definitely shooting him, but it's not landing. I'm not sure if the rock is... Because it should be like hit scan, right? Like where my cursor is should be the exact spot the bullet lands, I do believe. Where are you? Okay, I'm just going to close the distance. You're super annoying. But yeah, good example is, what is it called? It starts with a U, doesn't it? I feel like it starts with a U or something. But in Breath of the Wild, where you go to that island and then, basically it takes all of your stuff away. Where are you? Man, they're actually really blending in very well with their camo in the game, which is cool. Yeah, and it takes all your stuff away because, you know, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is basically a game where you get a whole lot of equipment and things. And, okay, let's stealth a little bit. We'll turn off the light. Door to cave outpost. Or was that cove? A cove wouldn't make much sense. We're in the mountains. Completed infiltrate the Chinese artillery site. Rendezvous with Sergeant Montgomery, who was the guy that climbed up the wall. Yeah, anyways, yeah, Breath of the Wild is a game where you get a lot of stuff throughout the course of the game. You use all the different stuff, and then it takes all that away from you. What the heck? Was that Montgomery or was that our ally? And then you're forced to use everything on the island to complete all the stuff there, which was, you know, you have to be resourceful, which is cool. Okay, that's definitely a Chinese officer. Sneak attack, critical odds, Chinese soldier. Hello! It's really satisfying, exploding these guys into bits. All right, let's reload this, because I'm not sure if it's that thing where you have to reload first to get the most amount of the ammo. We'll take the microfusion cells. Interesting. Another Chinese assault rifle, more granadas, some frag grenades, a health dispenser, and an ammo dispenser. Okay, let's hotkey the other stuff. So, trench knife, sniper rifle, silenced 10mm pistol. Frag mines will put on 1, frag grenades will put on 6, and Chinese assault rifle will put on 8. Let's use that for a little bit. But yeah, you know that whole situation where you gotta be resourceful, you gotta look around for everything. Is that what I think it is? Yes, the Gauss rifle. So, the Gauss rifle was introduced in this DLC, I do believe. We'll definitely use that as our main weapon. So that's gonna go on number 5. And we have... Oh, that uses microfusion cells. So we got 10 shots with this thing. Everybody knows the Gauss rifles in Fallout New Vegas, right? Because there's like a couple of unique variants or something in Fallout New Vegas. I feel like they're just a little more known in New Vegas than in 3. But in 3... Woo! Is he still alive? Why do I see a health bar? Did you get not... Did this... Okay, I was going to say, this should do a ton of damage. Maybe we missed him and he just took, like, area of effect damage or something. Because I do believe the Gauss rifle deals area of effect damage. But yeah, everybody knows the Gauss rifles in Fallout New Vegas. However, there are Gauss rifles in Fallout 3, although I think they are specific to the Operation Anchorage DLC. I remember when this DLC first came out. Like I said in the last episode, I was playing all the DLCs as they came out. As they came out on the Xbox 360 Marketplace, I would buy them and then play them. And then, yeah, I remember being excited for the Gauss rifle. I was like, oh, what's this? So yeah, this introduced in this DLC, I do believe, even though they reused it. And that's another thing that I'm trying to say too is the I guess they had the Boone scanner effect. Oh, that's sick. They had the Boone scanner effect in this game, even though they didn't use it really until New Vegas. I'm not really sure. Obviously, Obsidian made New Vegas and Bethesda made 3, but anyways.
God damn, this place is swarming with Reds. I almost didn't make it.
Glad to see you made it in one piece.
Yeah, I almost bought it out on the cliffs. Didn't know the Reds were so handy with a sniper rifle. So, what's the situation? We clear to blow the hell out of this place?
Yeah, let's go.
I got your 6.
I mean, this guy is not even a real person. This guy is a fake AI construct. Destroy all 3 artillery guns. Yeah, so I really liked this DLC, Door to Anchorage Cliffs. I really liked this DLC when it first came out, because it was very, it was just different. It was a lot different. I cannot understand what you were saying, dude. I don't like when, yeah, Fallout uses, like, atmospheric talking. You know, you can barely hear it. You gotta be, like, in a dialogue with somebody to understand what they're saying.
Got company up ahead.
Okay, what do we got? Got some Chinese soldiers over there. What's down there? That's where we came up, right? Although it looks different. No, we came up from there. Yeah, because there's that bridge leading up. This we have not done. And I can see something glowing red over there, so we must have to get down there at some point. However... Woo! Yeah, I was going to say, the Gauss rifle should be extremely powerful. Woo! Okay, let's try that again. Did you get him? I don't think you got him. I still see a red blip on my compass. On my Pip-Boy, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, continuing what we talked about last episode. Yeah, basically, I just had family in town, and I was kind of like, okay, well, you know, there's nothing really to do until Stellar Blade releases, since I want to shift to making guides for this main YouTube channel. Not sure what I'm going to do with the guide channel, because obviously, well, I have a guide channel already. Yeah, I don't know. There's going to be some definite, like, infrastructure changing of all the channels that I have, because I have a lot of channels, for those that don't know. A lot that are Patreon exclusive, and some that are, you know, known to all. Okay, let's take that. Is that just... okay, I don't like that. There's no reason to come over here because there's just enemies here, and then there's just a health dispenser if you choose to engage with the enemies. They should at least put an ammo dispenser there, but okay. So yeah, there's gonna be some infrastructure changing, and then anyways, I was just like, okay, well, what should I, you know, my family's gone now, and there's just nothing for me to do until Stellar Blade releases, which at the time of recording this video is coming up at the end of the week on Friday. But then, seeing all the hype for Fallout, the Fallout TV show, I was like, and then again, getting like a million comments on all of my Fallout playthroughs. I was like, oh yeah, we never finished, you know, the 100% Fallout series. I never, like, intended to not finish it or anything. I just needed a break from it, basically. I need a break from, like, all the stuff that I was doing. Especially the Bethesda-related stuff, of course. Because that's what I've done primarily on the channel. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy. We'll crouch to get a little more accuracy. And... okay, he got him. We've also got one more shot with this. Yeah, so, you know, it was just the right time, right situation sort of thing. Fallout show made me remember this series, and then I was like, okay, yeah, I feel like doing some more. Let's do it! Okay, so what other weapons do we have? We got the sniper. And then what was over here? There's a bunker door. Door to field storage locked very easy. And it seems like we retain our bobby pins. What is this? It's an inside location. Interesting. Okay, what's that? Nothing. Some cones. Activate intel. You found 1 of 10 pieces of intelligence. Keep up the good work, soldier. I do vaguely remember that. Yeah. Okay.
Get out of my...
What the heck? I'm like shooting him, but the bullet's not going there correctly. Take holotape goodbye. What is that? Let's listen to it. Werner's distress. No. Holotape goodbye.
Molly, I hope this tape gets to you. Some way, somehow. I don't have a lot of time, but you need to know what happened to me. The early reports weren't bullshit. The Chinese are here. As in, they're invading Anchorage in force, right now. This is the real deal. It makes Pearl Harbor look like an Academy exercise. I've never seen so many goddamn warships. Sergeant Lowry has ordered the platoon to assemble in the mess in 15 minutes. The plan is to dig in on the cliffs and slow the Chinese advance until the civilian contractors can evacuate. And then we hold the line for as long as we can. I talked to Durney, Cielo, and Dallas, and we all agreed. Surrender is not an option. I never told you, but that night in Cleveland, on the Ferris wheel, that was when I fell in love with you. Goodbye, Molly. I'm sorry. This is Private First Class Henry Hodges, signing out.
So what's funny is you got to look through the scope of this game. Door to cave passage.
Got a present for you.
What is that? Okay, do we have a choice here? What's funny is you got to look through the scope of this DLC as like a U.S. propaganda training simulator, you know? So I think that that little tape there was obviously supposed to be kind of like manipulative, I guess, to the soldiers playing it. You know, trying to get them to like be a part of the war effort or whatever. But anyways, yeah, so I don't know where this series is going to go. My current plan for this YouTube channel is that I want to do guides. Oh my god. Are we supposed to go that way and kind of subvert this, or can we snipe them maybe? Let's try to snipe them. I need this guy to get out of my way, as usual with any companions. Yeah, the only bad thing about the Gauss rifle is you have to reload after every shot. Jesus. Okay, where was a health dispenser? This is not good. Let's grab some ammo. Ammo already... So I guess the ammo is only for normal weapons, not energy weapons. Okay, so I can't use cover, really. Well, this seems impossible. Maybe if I use the sniper? Seems a little bit more accurate. Yeah, there we go. Could we get them all? There's one more in the bunker. He is slowly swerving. Yeah, some of these shots... There we go. Some of these shots are really weird. It, like, looks like I'm definitely hitting them. Yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to be going forward here, if the cave passage is optional. Artillery overlook entrance. Yeah, it looks like you can sort of flank them, I guess, if you want to. We will explore that cave. I would like to get all of the... What the hell is that? Jesus. Freaking flamethrower guy. Chinese Inferno unit. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, I was expecting him to die there. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with this series. Just wanted to record some, especially because I've basically got a full week to make content before Stellar Blade comes out. I do have a plan, which I'll talk about in a second. Activate turret control system. I think we destroyed all the turrets already, but let's try strangers. First shot. Nice. Okay, what do we got? Warning, no targeting data, deactivate turret system, even though we killed them all. We really need a health dispenser. Bad. In fact, I probably should save the game just in case we do die. Which I don't like doing. As I've said, I don't like sort of save scumming, which I do consider that a little bit of a save scum. But I do it mainly just to keep the episode flowing. Like, if I were to die here, it basically just takes time out of my recording schedule to have to replay everything that I already did. So, that's why. But anyways, health dispenser, good. And then nothing else here. Looks like we have to go through the big doors here for whatever that is. But I want to go back and explore that cave because I don't want to miss the intel. I'm pretty sure this... Pretty sure this DLC is non-replayable. This was sort of before Bethesda realized... Bethesda realized, we should probably let people replay, you know, extra content that they have literally paid for. Looks like there's nothing in this cave passage, though. Yeah, I guess it's just a flank. Guess it's just to flank the, instead of going directly forward through the fortified position. So anyways, my plan is to basically, I guess, do guides for games, especially anything that's remotely related to, like, a Souls-like formula, because those tend to do extremely well for my YouTube channel, and they're really fun to do. I really enjoy doing them. Okay, what do we got? Caution, high decibels, use protective headgear. Artillery outpost. So, you know, Stellar Blade's coming out. And I haven't looked too much into it because I plan to fully play it and, like, be blind on it. But it seems to have, you know, like, sort of boss fights and stuff that I can make guides on. But then in the downtime, I guess we can continue our Let's Play efforts.
Target spotted.
For instance, you know, Fallout 3 100%. I would ideally like to finish everything that I have started. That would be great. You know, I just reached a point... where I was kind of bored of everything, and I definitely needed to take a break and refresh from a lot of stuff that I had started and then subsequently stopped. So yeah, ideally I would like to finish everything. And you know, Fallout's hot right now with all the attention that the show has produced. It's weird. Sometimes they die in one hit. Sometimes they take, like, one tick of damage. And then sometimes... Oh, my God. Stop moving so much. Sometimes the shots are just wildly inaccurate. Hold still. Yeah, like that. The heck was that? I guess we're just hitting, like, debris or something. Okay, what do we have over here? Here's some red. Missiles. Interesting. Another sniper rifle. A whole bunch of microfusion cells. Yeah, honestly, the sniper rifle is just better than the Gauss rifle, but the Gauss rifle is cooler. So, yeah. Anyways, we'll end this episode here. Thanks so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure to check out the Patreon if you'd like to support. Link is in the description below. Bye-bye.